Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to GameStonk Simulator gone rogue with me, Chemsit. Of course, we also forgot about this. I will remove this right away. I was gone to the restroom indeed. But yeah, we're gonna continue on where we have left off, and of course, we're gonna try to beat the game. We failed the third time, and we'll try yet again. We'll see how this will be, boys. Man. Like, I'm not certain. Like, I've probably sounded very depressed and frustrated in the previous episode at the ending because we failed yet again. Of course, you cannot always win, but failing 3 times after you played like 10 hours of the game? Come on. It's so frustrating. Wow. And of course, you cannot always have everything or cannot always win and all that, but once again, the game tends to get so frustrating, especially at the begin, and well, not only just at the beginning, at a certain time within the playthrough, especially due to the mechanics and how you're really... What? Come on! Whoa! Wow! Holy boy, come on! Look at that! This never happened to me! Jesus! The RNG! Dude! What? Ah, this is insane! Whoa. But yeah, as I said, back in the demo, whenever you place one of these blue things on a blue shelf, they always offer you some more money. Now, the game tells you, like, hey, you need modifications to increase the pricing. You can also try to get some discount on the purchases regularly. Interesting idea, but I think the way it's implemented, it is definitely offering you a big challenge. And there's so much a player can get a challenge going. Wow. Like, there's what I feel like the balance is so troublesome. Especially when you start and you need to constantly keep on things in stock, and you need to keep in mind the RNG, keep in mind that some stuff cannot sell well compared to others, that other days the demand can get high, and that loans are always punishing too, because they're gonna still take money from you within due time, every per week. Sure, compensates it that you can still try to make some gains, but it doesn't compensate that the fact that you still cannot get everything balanced because you cannot buy the new products or you cannot buy the new things. And I know that this is also some realism in real life, that when you are a salesman, you really struggle to make some gains. But in this game, you really struggle. And there's like a new mechanic that you can buy some employee, but I have not even been able to get there. Like, I'm so stuck at constantly selling things, constantly trying to get the customer going. And back in the day at the demo, it was so busy that you couldn't try to reach it. So I don't know, it feels so frustrating. It's truly. And like I said, whenever you buy bulk orders, I feel like it should be cheaper. Because whenever you are a retail man and you buy stuff from your supplier and try to sell it, they always say, hey, if you buy more, I am fine to lower the price. Because he can then enjoy a good price also from his supplier. Because, bulks are better than just a small coolie and all that. So yeah, I don't know. Done. And also, whenever someone steals something from you, there's like no way you can earn it back unless you catch them in time or something. Like, that's the only way you can go forward. And even if you do catch them, there's like no compensation or something coming from it too. It's just weird systematic things here. Thin basic shelf. Yeah, let's just buy like one of that then. Game. Like, you cannot be sure whether you wanna buy more stocks or not. Because, like, again, we're all stuck with the RNG. It's like Paradox, right? Paradox have these kind of games, especially like, for example, EU4, when you try to fight battles, it's like a roll dice game. It's the same thing here. Same thing with the Darkest Dungeon and other kind of games which I've like I've not really played Darkest Dungeon, but I definitely know I'm not gonna enjoy it. Where there's a lot of RNG elements inside it. Like, I don't like these kind of rogue type games. Like, I want to be able to push boundaries and all that, but there's no way you can push boundaries. The same thing here. You're really stuck at a certain how should I say, way to play it, and you cannot really bend it to your own will, or, well, not own will, but goodness. So yeah. But it's also how shopkeepers do. They always get you going to buy certain things. You know, the sweet talking, the customer satisfaction, offering coffee and all that. That's just all the mentality things going forward to get you buy things. It's kind of scammy, but at this other time, it works. It is the same thing with people lately trying to scam you through phone or through Discord and all that. So yeah, like, they plot those things and then they just execute it. And when you're in that situation, you don't pay too much mind to it, and then you're eventually noticing, oh fuck, I'm scammed, and then you lost. So like a -1 already. So yeah. Yeah, it's just 2 more games. Could have bought more, but whatever. Just go into minus then. Okay. And this is why I always say to every developer, please make the game fun. Don't make it too much challenging so that people grind it and make it put all of their time inside it for the sake of challenges, etc. Make it fun. Fun is important. Games exist purely for the fun of it, nothing else. It's a hobby. If you're a content creator, whatever, that's a different reason. But even then, you don't want to be playing a game and advertise it simply because you're getting sponsored by it. So, Cry me a river. So yeah. Closed. Sorry. Lost. Should have come earlier. Sorry. There we go. At least we were lucky in time. And let's just quickly look at it and could put those things now there. Basic items, sure. Increase their rating by 0.5 for every 10 change. Yeah, right. Like, this is a pointless modifier. Like, you never go low with that, and you can always keep on getting 5. So yeah, I don't really have much basic items. This is good though, but I'm not gonna buy it because I don't need it. Could also buy another of that, but yeah, it doesn't go too quick. Let's just do whatever. On its mixer stock. I'm not gonna gamble with that. Screw that. Gonna need the money for myself.
Hi.
Hello. As you can see, this game is gonna go better compared to the other one. Right. Here comes the tax man. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I mean, see. No, I mean, see, the point is, whenever you buy a bulk order, like a collie of items, the seller charges it 5% extra according to everything he offers to the customer. So 5% extra for the rent of the place that he has, 5% extra for the light that he has, 5% extra for the 5% for the electricity, 5% for the renting place. So that's like 10% extra of money that he charges extra according to the stuff, and that is something he takes out on his products. Okay, that is how things work in retail. That is why often stuff are expensive at the store compared to the supplier right away. And that is something you can also see differently from your local shop compared to any local website you're from. For example, here in the Netherlands, we have like bol.com, Coolblue, whatever. You also have the Amazon, which is international, quite large too. Or, you know, stores like, what was it called? Etsy. We have a lot of jewelry stuff and all that too. Clothing as well. And then marketplace, for example, here in the Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
But you can definitely see that there's a lot of stuff there that is far cheaper. Sometimes it is also because it's like used products, secondhand too. I can agree to that. But what it still doesn't change the fact that goods are far cheaper at the supplier producer even compared to the local shop, because they tend to still ask more. And by the way, here this is gonna be a discount. Good. No, don't go item. That's something where we can just definitely place on counter. Here, yeah, that's just red. So I'll just buy that too. So we can actually place it down. For no, but yeah, that's just how much does it cost? Product. Yeah. Definitely gonna go try to lower this. Actually, we still have that. Okay, sure, open up. But yeah, so that's like how things tend to work, because you're still offering a service from, hey, this is something you could buy from us, and we offer it to you. I'm just gonna buy like one piece of this. It doesn't really tend to get too quickly gone, so that's okay. We definitely want to add one of that too. So here we go. Now we're gonna lower even more. It's really dangerous. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, well, whatever. Here we go. Okay. Well, let's just start with the game. But yeah, so that's just the thing. Like I said, people still tend to tax you a little bit more, especially from the place that they are selling it from, all the shelves and all that. Shelves do not really matter too much, especially the place, the rent, and then also the electricity they also put in, the employees they're giving you to pay from. So that's basically the thing why stuff are more expensive in the shop compared to the main supplier. And that is what the game should also do here. Like, hey, we should tax the people of these to according to this place, the electricity, if we use it. We should increase we should increase the price according to the rent and the quality and the stuff that we're selling. That's basically it. And if we offer different services, like, hey, if they're stealing, we should be able to actually tax them, not just see that we keep on hitting them and just maybe get lucky to offer some money back. Like I said, when you're stealing in the Netherlands, or what I've also seen from the UK, when they steal something, they are gonna be like taxed from this by the police.
Hello.
And there's like a regular fee that you have to pay for thieving, and rules that the shop can decide. They can say, hey, I'm gonna ban you for the entire time, or not.
Wow.
Usually they also can depend on the fee. Of course, they're not gonna ask like $1 million, but of course they're gonna sell the amount. Ask the amount of money the product cost, and also another extra fee. So that's what they're gonna do. Sometimes like 50, 160, or 190, 200. It all depends on that extra fee as well. It's just a like punishing thing. Obviously, it's gonna also be written on your documents so that anyone, especially employees or the law enforcement from each country, can check out on your ID, especially through the system. So yeah, that's just the thing. And by all means, like, if a shop stays open for longer, the government is also going to be like, hey, your shop stands open for a bit longer and all that. They're going to also tax you for this too, especially in the Netherlands. So according to that, you're going to be decided to, unless it's like normal times, like, hey, from 8 till 9, let's say that's okay. But if you're gonna stay up longer, they're gonna ask, okay, I want a fee. Also they also check out how much you earned, and from according to that, they'll tax you from this. I don't see that here right now in the game. So I think the game is still on heavy development and all that, but I really feel like the game definitely needs still a lot, and I mean a lot more balancing according money-wise and the mechanic-wise too. And as you can see right now, we've not made back $1,134 now. But that's just nearly nothing. Like, look at how many items I have, how many items I've spent to get those items. Let's also not forget the fact of... wait, what? Alright, fine. Sorry. Let's also not forget the fact of, you know, we need to reach this certain amount of thing. And if this is reached, most of the managers, they receive a bonus from their leader or something. Like, hey, I'm very happy that if you've managed to do this, they offer you a bonus for your pay. And the government's like, okay, you know, we're not going to tax you from that, and that person has deserved it. Okay, alright, that's good. For some, like, I'm not certain about it, but I think not. Maybe it is. I'm not very sure about that, but hey, when you earn a bonus, you can do a lot with that. So yeah. And I feel like every store should have like a pot of money they can use to certain things. It would be cool. Especially if you're bound to a job later. Get out of here, dude. Color, yeah. Could definitely ask for more discount. I mean, look, I don't even have that thing. It's like a $9 discount here. Huh. It's nothing. But it still offers something. I don't know if I'm gonna have more of those gray things. I doubt it. Oh well, I'll just buy another piece of this. This should be okay. Still have enough of that, so let's just go. Yeah, let's open the shop. Whatever. This is still fine. I'm not gonna buy anything. Done.
Hello.
Hello to you too.
Aha.
Yep.
Hello. Hello.
She literally nearly bought all my Game Boys. What the frick?
Hey.
Hmm. Aha.
Yeah, cry me or whatever. Break. It's happening again, guys. It is what I mean, like, it's really difficult to see if it's working or not. Previously, I saw that every item with 4.9 is not definitely worth to buy too much. But now, it is. Like, I don't get the RNG at times of this game. I really don't. I really don't. It's so annoying. If it would be the last day of the week, I would understand. But even then, yeah. Is she gonna buy it? Okay, good. CERN closed. Sorry. Should have been earlier. Missed order 4. Wow, frick that. Okay, done. Yeah, we made some balance, but I don't know if we're gonna earn much money. Video from you for now. I don't even have green items. What the frick? Right here. Let's re-roll. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, boys. Might want to have another extra of this. This is what I mean. I keep on getting like, let's look at the report, okay? I'm gonna open. No. Daily income equals higher, 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 okay? When we go for the daily balance, you know, we're going forward and we're still going like very low again and then we're rising up again. Let's just keep on going. Like, there's no way I can get very high. I can't. Barely possible. Shoplifter stop 1. Total deal. Total customers walked in. Income 4,000. Purchases is like 171. Total spend there. Like, I don't get it. Regular items income. Missed order value of 40. Customers checked out 10. Items sold 14. Rating is good. Yeah, that's what I mean. 10 customers fully satisfied. Just gonna try that. Look at how many money I'm just missing right now again. Can't buy anything here. Nice. Well, that's done. What? Done. Done.
Hmm.
Done again. Done.
Hmm.
Hi.
All right. We'll have to see.
Hmm.
Sell quite a bit of stuff again.
Oh.
Okay,
Wow.
done. I'm barely making any money. You wanna stay? It's not worth it. Hello, dude. I don't know. Damn it. I'll buy that. That too. Like, Granddad did support me good, but yeah. Hmm. You sell price on a big iron items when, yeah, well, don't want to gamble with this. It's truly challenging. Well, I'll buy 3 stock. You guys see, you all see that I'm gonna even fail with this. It's gonna go so hard here. I'm just gonna buy an extra stock with these 2 things as well. Whatever. Could I buy another stock of that? I could. It's gonna be too expensive, so let's not bother. Like, I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but yeah. is now I have some extra stock of everything. Aside from that, there's nothing I can do with that here. You look at the people swarming into that game.
Hmm.
Bastard. Stupid!
Hi.
Aha.
Wow.
Hmm. Wow. Wow.
There.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
I swear!
Hey.
There. Wow.
Hi.
Hmm.
Hello.
Wow.
Oh, frick, of course. And there we go again.
Aha.
Oh.
There.
Mm. I just now reached the same mark that I did before.
Oh.
Oh my lord. Like, I'm sorry,
Hmm.
but I don't think this happens even when like a new thing releases, no matter, even if it's an iPhone, whatever, like a game. I remember those times as well. People still went for that, but they also went for shopping for other things. The same thing for Christmas. You know, back in the day when I worked in a DIY store, I remember people always came for Christmas trees, but I also went inside to also shop for a lot of other things, such as lights and all that. Like, it is eternally needed, and whenever you need buy a game, you buy it for something extra, like a PC, a whatever. But this, yeah, I don't know. Reach the mark, $280. That's insane! Holy... This is bullshit. The game punishes you so hard. Yeah, obviously. 830, man. And all those pesos too? What do you want me to do, dude? So at the end, I'm just gonna have like something like 800 left. You want me to reroll and all that here? Come on, guys. Sure, we still have quite a few money and all that, valuables and all. That's because we've not really bothered with any of those mods and all that. But even then, it's still so risky at the moment here. Our rating is so low. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Purely because of this bullshit. What the hell? And the pricing of this game. Insane. Insane. Like there's no DLC or something attached to it. It's... What the hell? What do you want me to say? Like, jeez. Wow. Okay, so extortion is 270 and you get 9 pieces out of it. You sell it for 4, so imagine selling 9 out of 40. You should be earning 400. So you're earning 130 bucks. That's barely something. It doesn't compensate for that. Come on. Like that extortion, you should always go higher than 5% to wish above that. And currently uncertainty. If we're gonna do the maths, it's not gonna be very good. You know what? I'm gonna do the maths here. See, again, she leaves. She screws up. So let's see. Okay, it's a 370 extortion. Divided by 5% is, it should be 7, that is something like 7 something, and we're making like only 47 and we're only doing 400. Nah, yeah, so insane. This, it's, yeah, like I said, you know, that's how it works in retail. Whenever
Wow!
you're a shopkeeper, you always tax 5% on an item according to the things that you offer. From the rent, the electricity, the employees, and that is how things get just a little bit expensive instead of from buying from the supplier. But that's just lacking here. Like I said, back in the demo, or well, early access and all that, which we as content creators had, we like placing this red item on this red shelf offers more payment. Here now we need to buy those mods, which cost like $100, some even more, according to the bonuses they give. It's just too expensive. It's a good. The idea is that the developers are good,
Hmm.
but the execution is it's not really balanced. Yeah, this is all thanks to the freaking orders that we missed from this, but it was so expensive. 370 extortion from One Piece. Seriously. Close. Done. $360. Here, 1 star extra now. Now we need some space as well, because we're gonna get a green item, another green item later. But I don't have that space yet. Let's see if Billy Bob is gonna give me that game, or at least a green shelf. No, he doesn't. What a pity. Yeah, this is what I mean. So I'll just buy this, buy that. As it gets a bit lower, I'll buy 2. Yeah, these things are extra as well. Do we have many of these wizard-like games? Yes, we do. There's the multi of RPG games. Mult of RPG games when the action contains items of magic colors. Right. I don't have much money left. So yeah, let's just rest here for a second. Where's it? Wait, what the frick? Come on. Whatever. Yeah, it's just a small shop at the moment. Here. Right. Let's get this poked on the other side for a second. Yeah, we are. Hold on. Because I want to put that thing there. Right. You know what? Let's go. Here. As you can see, now we can earn a little bit more extra money. If only these things would, go fast. But that's another issue. Okay, I could buy that other product. Oh my lord! Yeah, that's what I mean. You know what? Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a fast mover. That's what they call inside the retail department. Like, there's a difference between fast movers and slow movers, so yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Confirm. Oh boy.
Aha. Uh,
There.
Mm.
aha.
Aha.
Hello.
There we go. Build up stocks once again. I don't even have still much money, by the way. Still hurts.
Hmm.
Done. Alright. By the way, we've been going on for quite a while with this video, and we're actually past the previous week. We're now at the middle of this week, so I'm just gonna quickly call this a day and we're gonna continue tomorrow. Tomorrow, another video. And yeah, as I said, I hope you guys do enjoy it. I do like this game as well. Just, yeah, I don't know. It feels still frustrating at times. So we're gonna see how we'll handle this, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button and subscribe my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something? We're gonna get them together. That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join me this server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys in my next video, where we shall continue on with the gameplay over here and see if we can go forward with this game, because not at the moment, so it's a little bit too challenging for my taste. We could also just not bother with buying this. Yeah, we'll see. I'll just still do it because we're gonna need extra stock, sure. But yeah, I'll just buy this one too, just to be certain. Could always buy this as well, but let's not do that right now. Or wait, can we? So yeah, we can't because of the pesos balance and all that. Alright, let's just buy it, and with that said, I'll see you guys in my next video.